come the Bengals. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. All day, dog. 56.
From the gun, Brown. Now Brown, oh, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back.
Samson Abuka. The quarterback sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Rams.
Following the fumble recovery, Vaughn. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Complete to number 8.
Tyler Higbee, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on 1st down. Brown escaping the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Balaj. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on 3rd and long. Brown looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check.
Operating from the gun. Brown. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Brown's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 38-yard line.
From the gun, Brown. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Brown got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods.
10 more yards.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 5. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the 1st time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the 1st half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because
possibly.
I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
The quarterback is sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Operating from the gun, Vaughn. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. He's going to let it fly. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Quan's pass complete.
Tyler Higbee, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Back to throw. Fighting to stay upright. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And some room to work. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Cincinnati, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for L.A., they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.